The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to the Bounce House in Orlando, the home of the UCF Knights. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Well, we've seen this from this defense all year long, the ability to stop the run, and they get things started here on this first play of the game with being stout up front.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Scanning the field. It's Jackson. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Oh, the defense, they get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Knights will have 1st and 10 here. The shotgun running play call. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Important second down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the runner brought down right at the 48-yard line.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Try and muscle for the first down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Wow, how about the defense here? On the road in a playoff game, you step up and come up with an interception on the first drive. You're an underdog. It's a big stage. All odds are against you.
and you start off the opening drive as a defense with an interception, and you bring your quarterback out now with some confidence, believing they can win this game.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
A new set of downs after that completion. Back to pass. It's Lindsey. Grab behind the line. It's Taylor. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on fourth down. Gonna run it. It's Taylor. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, there's nothing better than that. Fourth down and one. Hand it off to your back. He's able to get behind that offensive line and pick up the first down for a new set of downs.
And the Golden Gophers come to the line with first and goal. Dropping back. It's Lindsey. Throw to the running back in the flat. Touchdown, Golden Gophers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Number 1 with the grab and the score.
See if they can convert the point after. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
7, UCF 0.
And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. Excellent work by the coverage team he's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First down, looking to throw the football. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The ball is picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Can the offense convert that pick into points? They're set up first and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good.
14, UCF 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. The back's got it. Oh, and he fumbles. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Chris, I love how this defense is playing in the rain right now. No concern at all with the vertical shots downfield. They're attacking the offense, and here they get a turnover.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Takes the handoff again. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense in taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Makes the grab, a chance to score. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
What a huge third down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
1st and goal, handoff. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
UCF 0.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. It's a shotgun run call. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. And it's Minnesota in front here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Jackson. Throws it to the right. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down on the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
See if he can make something happen with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Now it's 2nd down here. Press coverage now from the secondary. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He lets it rip. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
The Golden Gophers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Lindsey. Running back has it on a screen now. Fighting off the defender. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
And this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Minnesota 28, UCF 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. And their returner brought down by that coverage team. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. The shotgun handoff here. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
A The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Takes the handoff again. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. He hands it off from the gun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Dropping back, it's Jackson. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Gonna run it. It's Taylor. That's a strong stiff arm. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Taylor. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now.
Boy, the defense does such a good job at taking any threat downfield away. All he can do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Second down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Fighting him off. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Now he's bringing it back. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Knights. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Lindsey. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary, ends up dropping it before he can bring it in.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Taylor. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Caught behind the line. It's Taylor. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the back now goes in motion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Taylor. Breaks clear in open space. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Lindsey. Caught over the middle by the tight end. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
And the Golden Gophers have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Finds an open target on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Caught over the middle. It's Coleman.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. And now the running back's got it again. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. It'll be a 26-yard attempt. Should be automatic. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Knights will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. takes the field. Scanning the field, it's Lindsey. Throwing for his running back. Over the middle, but it's incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Taylor. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Coleman. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. And now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. He'll ride the back again here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. And here's the handoff. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The Golden Gophers pick up enough to get a 1st down there.
That's just mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line does their job, gets a nice surge there, and the back does what he needs to do to pick up the 1st down.
He bought some time, now lets it go. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the 1st down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And the Golden Gophers line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw. It's Lindsey. Launching one to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Just all around great defense here. Everybody's covered downfield. Really, the quarterback doesn't have anywhere to go. He tries to force it in, and before the ball can get thrown downfield, how about the big man getting up, climbing a ladder, and knocking that ball away?
And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Second down, we're going to throw it. And the pass is complete to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Been an incredible drive here in this playoff game. Now they face third and short on play number 13. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Coleman. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Touchdown, Golden Gophers. Still no answer for this offense.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Minnesota 38, UCF 7.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. What a stiff arm. And finally bringing him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. Running out of time in the pocket. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And it's Minnesota in front here, Kirk. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. We'll begin the fourth quarter with a field goal try here. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the UCF offense back out on the field now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Defense is coming after him. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Play action fake, looking to throw. And looking for a big play here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Nixon. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. The Knights with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Sure hands. It's Wade. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Looking downfield, it's Brown. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
They're going to run it. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finds his man. It's Taylor. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Leaning on the run game here late. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
How about this play by the quarterback putting his body on the line here? But that's the kind of thing that endears you to the fans, the staff, and more importantly, to his teammates. At the end of the day, the quarterback doesn't want to look back on the game and say, I could have done more.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Short connection to the tight end here. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Looking downfield, it's Brown. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
And he takes it around the 20. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Quick throw to the left. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
To the air. It's Brown. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. A timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking deep downfield to the left. It is incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
They're trailing by this much in the 4th quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. That will be incomplete, trying for a consolation touchdown, but it's no good, and time expires on the game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain